Nice to meet you. I'm Blader. Welcome Thessadakik.
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, 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 welcome to Monday, 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 Monday. Civilization 5 Monday. I thought my day was good. Actually, it was. When you're saying the cereal chocolate snack thing, you mean the Dummel one, right? Don't know it was if I would call them cereal, but maybe it is. I don't know. It wouldn't consider them as such though. Dummel snacks. I guess they're a bit of crispy though. They are. I don't think about it. They're a bit crispy. But they do taste a little bit of the Dummel thing. I don't think it has cereal in it actually. Not supposed to have at least. It is crunch, but I don't think it's cereal. Maybe it is. Is it not supposed to have cereal? Maybe it's what it is, but it's sort of like nuts and stuff, I guess. Not sure what the crunchy thing is, to be fair. It is nice though. Glad you like it though. And that I'm also glad that you like the sour cream and onion one. I know that you had tried the Dylan Shives one and liked that one, so I'm glad that you did enjoy the sour cream and onion one. It's not my personal favorite, the sour cream and onion, but it is an alright crisp. Woo! Yeah, you can. You can still watch the VOD as it counts. It does tell you if you sort of like miss a day, you can still watch the one you missed. So it's good that way at least. The Dummel. It is what the English would translate the name to, mind, but is the Dummel. It's not what we would call it, mind you, but it is what it translates to. Kingdoms and evicted virtually every crusader from the castles. I'm sort of surprised as well, considering the snacks are pretty addicting, isn't it? Dummel. Dummele, as we call it, but the Dummel is what this would translate to for the English-speaking people. It is almost June. The next week is June. It's gonna suck, man. Yay! You letter. I like these letters actually, I do.
Det er en fin aftale. Selv en simpel tigger ville være enig.
Actually,
Nej. Det er en fin aftale. Selv en simpel tigger ville være enig.
actually, yeah. Pretty good. Day was pretty chill actually, it has been.
You have triumphed over your foes through the art of diplomacy. Your cunning and wisdom have earned you
Okay,
great
actually I
friends.
can win. Why not? I can actually set up a new game. Why not? Ooh, Wuxitan.
Blessings of heaven be upon you, Empress Wu Zutian, most beautiful and haughty ruler of China. O great Empress, whose shadow causes the flowers to blossom and the rivers to flow. You are the leader of the Chinese, the oldest and the greatest civilization that humanity has ever produced. China's history stretches back into the mists of time, its people achieving many great things long before the other upstart civilizations were even conceived. China's contributions to the arts and sciences are too many and too wondrous to do justice to. The printing press, gunpowder, the works of Confucius, these are but a few of the gifts China has given to an undeserving world. You, great queen, who with cunning and beauty rose from the position of lowly concubine to that of divine empress, your people call out.
Oh, hang on. I missed your thingy here. What did Yoda say here? Yeah. I always do work on your own pace. No, it's not worth doing stressful work. It ain't. Always working on your own pace. Well, you don't ever feel good with stressing, so why stress if you don't have to? I'll be a little bit behind here, but it is worth it considering. I'm rather at the port. Seems like I'm in South America. Don't mind that though. Don't mind at all. Usually it's pretty easy going being in South America. Wait, can't be. There's an elephant. There ain't no elephant in freaking South America. Might be. Is this actual China? Then spices and truffles. Where the bugger have I spawned? That's I like Chinese.
The meek shall inherit the earth.
This mining discovered. Ooh, pizza!
Shall the
Nice.
clay say to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
Yes, what makest thou? Shall the clay say to him that fashioned it, what makest thou? Chinese is good when it comes to at least the food. Pizza is also nice though. Did you try the thing that your mother tried, by the way? The thing that she thought you wouldn't like, or did she get all of those particular ones? Because I was sort of like curious if you
Thou
tried
shalt not
this.
muzzle.
Go for archery for now. There we go. At least we can go begin working. Very encampment. actually, I was shrimping a little bit. Let me refill my mug, and there we go. Oshawott, okay. And let's see here. There we go. I mean, why not? Take your favorite.
ZZZZ.
But I know you haven't said this one though. Hang on. Delete that one since I don't. How to do it though? I think I know what I can do. Let's see, and if that's still leggy. We can do body, head. There we go. We can just do this, I think. I think it has some like white thing on the like bright thing on. Maybe brighter this on the, and if we can do ish, then move it ish, and then do this again. There we go. Copy that, and now we can just bit lighter on the face. And so can I just do
ZZZZ.
little you and well you. He's sort of always grumpy, that guy. Why this is? Why does my Oshawott kind of look like a freaking Teletubby though? It's not meant to be a dog. Oh my god, I'm doing such a bad job. Uh. But can we do the thing that I want though? 'Cause I want it to hold the scallop. Boink. Yeah, this is not an Oshawott of any sort of imagination, but it's mine. I sort of know what it looks like. It doesn't say that I will do a freaking good job at doing the Pokemon though. Definitely not did a terrible job there. Do a new one. And close that one. We can do a little BRB until, well, technically we're still here. I was, well, trying to freaking see what an Oshawott looks like. Oshawott. Hang on. There's the active one again. I mean, look. I tried to do the ears and the round hair, head, the eyes. And I had no the nose there in the middle. I know he was grumpy. It was sort of like that color. I know it has a little stomach thingy. But I wanted to sort of like have the scallop in his hand. Forgot about the other part of him. But this is my reasoning of doing what I did. From a remembrance of this guy. Yeah, I had the shape right-ish. I just didn't know sort of like what to had the color right. This is from memory, so. A little bit lighter on the coloring, and only half of it needed to be said color. Granary. Oh.
The haft of the arrow.
Nice to meet you. I'm Glader.
For those who are in the know to why I named this what I named it, read the Inheritance Cycle, which is a lovely fantasy series of books written by Christopher Paolini. The Inheritance Cycle is really good. I love fantasy, man. There is a dragon named that in this series. Someone been having some fun with Paralives though. I've been seeing. You been enjoying it? You played with it? Oh, there's hunts. So the hunts are above us somewhere here-ish.
He who commands the sea.
I'm always winning with you around, but are you winning in Paralives, Soda? Because I saw you playing. Dance, you mean? I guess the Hanuki language might have had influence of on Maltese at some point. Considering they're from Mongolia, they were nomadic people that they settled in freaking Hungary for a long while. Who knows? They might have had contact with the Maltese language and it had influence. Who knows? I mean, yeah, you could stream it on Friday. Hopefully, yeah, I should be home at that point, actually. At evening hours, I should be home by Friday. Don't only have one thing to do on Friday. Will be helping mother with being at home. Well, her home, to be specific. She wanted to. She had ordered like some like sofa, and the delivery guys will have a delivery cycle between 2 times, and she won't be home for the majority of that time. So she wanted me to sort of like be there to sort of like so that they could sort of like deliver the sofa thing for her. So they will deliver the sofa and get her old one. But considering mother will like end at 4 and the delivery guys said between 12 and 5. Hopefully they will come early, but who knows? Who knows? So the majority of it will be essentially just be there. So probably good luck with being around there. Please go on. Heal. Yeah, from what I gathered, essentially they will deliver between 12 and 5 somewhere in between. So hopefully they will come at a reasonable hour. So I can just let them in and make it happen, so like they can freaking.
So teach us to number our days, so that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom.
So they can sort of like take the deliverance and yeah, do what they need to do. So teach us to number our days. So we try. Yeah, she sort of like asked me to, so normally I have sort of like I have some things to do, but routine stuff, but it's a sacrifice that to help. It's it's mostly like cleaning the apartment anyway. And I generally don't make a mess, generally speaking. I don't see a point of cleaning if it ain't messy. Cleaning just because the sake of cleaning, I don't see the point of. What's the point of running a vacuum if everything's messy? You know? Yeah, normally I have chores to do, but I choose not to do said chores as is helping my mother instead of doing the chores. Okay, so Paper Maker is the Chinese version of a library. Okay. Nah, there's no way of making the shorts fun.
He who destroys a good book kills.
But I do have the people that work for me that helps me with it, so it what does help me actually do the things. But since I do the shorts at a specific time, it's between the times I had to wait and to be there for the delivery, so I can't make both be there for the delivery and do the chores. That's the thing. My chores is at 2 p.m. with the person with the people that works for well, then takes care of me, I guess. And since I have to be at my mother's between 12 and 5, and that's where they make the delivery. I don't know when they come. I can do both at once. Yeah, so I have to skip. Luckily enough, I don't make a mess. It's just like cleaning the apartment. Well, generally speaking, when it comes to doing that thing, so generally speaking, there won't be much. So this is sort of one of those. I skip the routine to help my mother do this. When I normally would do the routine of vacuum the apartment and clean the dishes and whatnot that needs to be done, but I can do it like maybe on the Thursday or like the Saturday instead. Yeah, it's a one-time thing. So it's not like every week I have to be at my mother's thing doing that. So it's not every. It's a one-time thing, like you said. Generally speaking, it's not that much of a mess I have, so. For such a thing like this, nothing bad is gonna happen. My next, not now on Saturday, but the Saturday after. Yeah, I sort of like have to go to the eye doctor though. It sucks, but you have to go. It was South America.
Even brute beasts and wandering birds do not fall into the same traps or nets twice.
There you go. New thing for religion. One of those things that, yeah, could do the routine stuff, but she does need someone to be there to sort of like make sure that she received the sofa. So, and I'm always free on the Saturdays. Well, I'm not working on Saturdays, so. Yes, I have the routine stuff of cleaning the apartment and stuff, but that can be like arranged just sort of like not to do for that day. Eye doctor doesn't sound nice though, but it's one of those, you have to do it. Go for Greater Library. Vegging. Next week then, it's next week's Saturday. But it's not on the evening at least, it's not evening hours. Classical area.
How happy are those caves whose walls already rise.
How the bugger did you come there already? Happy are those whose walls already stand. Nice.
Olaya Kecheotish. Chaplai, Tuza.
Let's see here. You can just work, I guess. Number Barbarian. Hej! Jag vet att du vill spendera poäng, min vän, men och det är väl bra att spendera det på någon som kan prata språket som du lär dig och som kan tala naturligt på språket du lär dig. Så att du vet i stort sett hur du ska prata med någon som pratar på språket som du vill lära dig. Jag vet inte däremot om du förstår mig när jag pratar med dig på mitt språk. Men det är ett bra sätt för dig att lära dig svenska, tycker jag. De vill ha socker och jag har snart på väg att hålla på att få
Wisdom
socker.
and virtue are like the two wheels of a cart.
Den uppgraderingen vill jag ha. Hela tack. Jag vill också hela där.
Nice to meet you. I'm Blader.
Jag tycker faktiskt att du borde läsa den serien av böcker, Soda. För jag tycker Arvtagaren, som bokserien heter på svenska, är en bra bokserie. Och jag är säker på att du skulle tycka om den fantasy-bokserien.
Welcome Bornin.
Hej Björnen! Här Björn. Jag vet att du ska hålla på att streama Horizon Zero Dawn. Vår vän Soda tycker att jag ska prata svenska en stund. Du får väl övertyga vår vän här att att du pratar svenska på din stream så att hon kan få höra din dialekt nere just på Jönköping. Å andra sidan, jag gör inte den stereotypiska dalmasedialekten. Då måste man prata med en person från en riktig bondegård som Vansbro. Som, låt säga, Gunde Svan. Han har en riktig bondig dalmasdialekt. Fast det är ingen person som Soda skulle veta vem det är. Även fast han är idrottare så skidor är ingenting som hon tittar på, tror jag. That's gonna be it though. That's a fine. Ooh, someone. How did they manage to snatch that? No one almost go for Great Temple. That's wild to me. Almost no one ever goes for Great Library. Besides me. I didn't expect that from the NPCs. How do you feel the Swedish went, Soda? Did you learn anything? Oh yeah. Alright.
Here Hector enters. Proud.
I just can just stand there then. Bash them in. Go for optics then. I think I accidentally got some on my thing down the air canal. Explore phase.
Liar, Kitcheotis. Ja hipik tumalala.
I don't know if Bjornen has Swedish talk in his chat, Soda, but you should make him talk if he has.
don't know if the moon shineth full or no.
Cancel. Barracks. The Crusader stakes in Penistone crumbling. Citizen King and Saladin had erected virtually every Crusader of the castle. Go back to Can. Do that. Ooh, golden area. Man, I do. Can't wait to watch more of freaking Ocean of Kodo. Season 3 was awesome. But I don't know. Season 4 has been announced, so I don't know if we want to watch the whole series as a whole now, since we have already waiting. Considering though, we have a couple of series to watch. I wouldn't mind waiting, regardless.
I'm hungry.
I'm not hungry, actually. Yeah, so Jordan was here. He started streaming and did say that you could like bother, well, not bother him, but ask him to also speak Swedish. If you wanted to have like a different dialect of it. Let's see here. Can't get another one of you. But Bjornen have another like dialect to what I have in Sweden. I don't know actually if he has that dialect that is associated with where he lives. Here comes the sun, do 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 do. I say. And now they have the embargo thing, so now they explore outside the borders. Finally. They also need that one. Oh yeah, God. Soda is my son, though.
Vamos.
But if you immediately know that the candlelight is fire, then the meal was cooked a long time ago. Don't worry about it, Soda. Okay, now we're freaking. Let's see here. And yes, work. As soon as you're born and make you feel small by giving you no time instead of it all. You feel nothing at all. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. Internet. Let's see here. Construction. I don't have any iron either. There's gems there and ivory there. But if I go for them, the freaking Hans will yell at me. Ooh, citrus. I might be able to go for the citrus though. Heal. There we go. Retreat! All back to the keep! Get your man out of there! True power is dead for a time. Peace will briefly be restored again. Hatred only begetting more hatred. This momentary pain will give rise to this relentless pain will give rise to momentary peace. Kommer här obönhörliga smärtan ge uppskov till fred.
Three things.
There we go. He is expanding, not caring for where they're expanding, not even bothering about. Establishing a good working place. Heal, and now you can explore. Ooh. Egypt. A month since I entered the Holy Land. I was in a foreign land, and I was dying. I abandoned my amongst the vultures and my armor to the heat of day. Nice, it's a whore. Sick and full of opportunity. Let's see here then. Mosques. Further away. There we go. Colosseum. Definitely more food. Yeah, I do need more food. I already have truffles. A lot of deer production I do have. Explore. Do not think that
There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance.
Egypt. A mountain that entered the Holy Land. I was in a foreign land, and I was dying. I'd wandered the desert for 3 days and nights before the horse archers found me. I had abandoned my amongst the vultures and my armor to the heat of day. As a night watch, not much of a threat to them. I thought these men were Turks, come to toy with the prey. when I could distinguish the armor from the blur of mirage, I saw that they were Saracens, the rulers of the Middle East. I'd ridden to the Holy Land, Normandy and France, so I was by all right the Saracens' enemies. Hi Soda, welcome back. Just quoting Age of Empires. I always seem to quote things when I'm bored. I love quoting stuff, just rambling quotes to myself. One of my like stigmatisms, like tics that I do. Autistic people have all have tics that they do, so that's one's mine. That's for temple then. Heal. When you although I wouldn't expect it to be Bunju this time of day. You don't like it when you turn off the light, I guess. When you turn on the light, I guess.
Ilka,
Either or, if you turn on or off the light, it doesn't like either of it. Or when you like turn on the light, I guess, he wakes up. It must be like, damn it woman, I'm sleeping over here. Don't wake me up every freaking time by turning on the lights. Oh, it's like, it's sort of like the Italian, but hey, I'm sleeping over here. Hey, I'm walking over here. Yeah, I mean, using the freaking flashlight of your phone would work.
ፍትሐዊ የሆንከው ህዝባችን ሆይ እንኳን ደህና መጣህ። እኔ ኃይለ ሥላሴ ራስ ተፈሪ መኮንን የኢትዮጵያ ንጉሥ የናንተ ታማኝ አገልጋይ ነኝ።
Haile Selassie of Ethiopia.
ስምምነት ላይ ተደርሷል።
Actually, I'm no leader. I know the leader, at least once, because that's the leader that was in Ethiopia during World War II when essentially Mr. Mussolini was making war down in Ethiopia through Eritrea, and they sort of like disposed of that guy before the World War II officially started. So like occupied Ethiopia. That's a thing they did. So that guy is actually someone I do know. I mean, you can think about everything, but the phones thought like have a flashlight that would work for your purposes. Of that way, at least you don't have to activate the light and make him upset that you wake him. There we go.
I'm hungry.
I mean, you can't think, like I said, you can't think of everything over the. I mean, obvious things to me is not obvious things to you, or vice versa. I mean, sure, you have things that you have in your daily life that you are like, this is an obvious thing to do over certain circumstances that I wouldn't know about and do it on my daily life. I mean, I do like Baileys, but I prefer the Wild African. Baileys is okay though. Wild African I do prefer. Do go for patronage. Let's go here then. Oracle. I want the Oracle. The ancient Oracle said that I was the wisest among all the Greeks, because I alone of all the Greeks knew that I knew nothing. I mean, Baileys is a thing. Generally, Baileys is just the unalcoholic version of chocolate. Like if you mix freaking milk and chocolate powder and alcoholize that, is what Baileys is essentially. While African though is a little bit more chocolate. What about coffee? Irish coffee is nice. Huh. I don't know, man. Maybe. I also like, to me, it's chocolate, more chocolate than coffee. But maybe it is actually coffee. Who knows, man? I mean, we should. Baileys should be like a thing that's the same across the board, no? I would think. It just might be my taste, but it might just be coffee, actual coffee. Then it's been a while since I actually had Baileys, so I'm so used to preferring Wild African. I mean, I would like all those flavors, to be fair. Yeah, I'm very much used to strong coffee. Very strong coffee, to be, in fact. Soda wouldn't like the way I drink coffee. mean, yeah. But as you more get used to coffee, though, you get your sort of like need of wanting to have more coffee, though. The more you drink, the more you get the addiction to it, I guess. Oh, then I'm gonna actually make sure to raid out then, since you are going. No point of staying around by myself. So I will raid out then. And I'm gonna actually make sure to. I will be joining of. Tomorrow is the Phandelver Below, the Shadow Obelisk, episode 2. Thursday, not sure, maybe D&D's prep, and Saturday is probably Valheim, as it looks now. Now I actually can raid Meagle. Since she's actually online, so I can raid her for once. Can never raid her since she streams normally on other times. See you around, people. I will see you tomorrow. See you around, people. Thanks, Soda. Thanks, Bjorn. And bye for now, people. Bye, bye, bye.